In the icy wilderness of the north, where winters last half the year and survival is a daily battle, one predator reigns through sheer ferocity. Wolves avoid it, bears think twice before challenging it, and prey twice its size often collapses under its relentless pursuit. With jaws that can crush bone, claws sharp enough to carve through ice, and an unbreakable will, this is the Wolverine. A fearless warrior of the wilderness, untamed, unstoppable, and unmatched. Among the mustelids, the family of weasels, martens, and otters, the Wolverine is the undisputed heavyweight. Nearly a meter in length and weighing up to 15 kilograms, it is compact yet powerfully built. Its coat is thick and shaggy, resisting frost and shielding against brutal Arctic winds. Its paws are wide like natural snowshoes, allowing it to glide over deep snow where heavier predators sink. Beneath this rugged exterior lies an extraordinary sense of smell, capable of detecting prey buried meters below ice or a carcass hidden days before by another predator. With these tools, the Wolverine is not just a survivor, but a ghost of the taiga, appearing where hunger is strongest and disappearing before rivals can react. The Wolverine is not built for speed like the wolf or stealth like the lynx. Its true weapon is persistence. Though stocky, it can run 30 kilometers per hour and, more importantly, maintain that pace across long distances. Unlike ambush hunters that rely on surprise, the Wolverine wears down its victims with relentless pursuit. Sick moose, starving elk, or injured deer are its natural targets. Time after time, it launches assaults, lunging at legs and flanks, retreating only to strike again. Each attack chips away its strength until exhaustion becomes the true killer. A single kick from a moose could shatter its ribs, yet the Wolverine charges without hesitation. This balance of recklessness and determination makes it one of the most dangerous predators pound for pound in the entire animal kingdom. Though a capable hunter, the Wolverine often chooses a more opportunistic strategy: theft. It stalks foxes, following their trails until they bring down a hare. Then, with snarls and lunges, it drives them off and claims the prize. Wolves, despite their numbers, sometimes lose their kills to this fearless marauder. Even bears, creatures many times its size, have been forced to retreat when confronted by the Wolverine's unrelenting aggression. With a roar, a spray of foul musk, and snapping jaws, the smaller predator establishes dominance. In the frozen north, courage can outweigh size, and the Wolverine proves this again and again. What it cannot kill, it will simply steal, and it will do so without hesitation or shame. The Wolverine's power lies not just in ferocity, but in versatility. It is a swimmer, crossing icy rivers in search of prey. It is a climber, scaling trees to raid nests or escape danger. It is a wanderer, covering dozens of kilometers daily across valleys, peaks, and frozen lakes. In summer, when snow retreats, the Wolverine turns to new food sources, raiding bird colonies, catching salmon weakened after spawning, or digging frogs and rodents from damp soil. Every season brings a different challenge, and every challenge is met with the same unyielding persistence. Few predators on Earth can match such adaptability, and fewer still can thrive in so many unforgiving environments. Its scientific name, gulo gulo, literally means glutton, and nothing could be more accurate. Wolverines eat with no restraint, devouring not just flesh, but bones, tendons, and even frozen remains abandoned by others. Their jaws crush through solid ice and snap heavy bones like twigs, extracting marrow rich in fat and calories. This ability to consume what others cannot makes the wolverine one of the most efficient feeders of the North. In a land where food is never guaranteed, waste does not exist. Every scrap, every sinew, every frozen morsel becomes fuel to carry it through the next snowstorm. It is not just a predator, it is a living incinerator, a machine designed to turn death into life. Against bears, the story is more complex. Brown bears are giants, and in direct battle, they usually win. But younger or distracted individuals often lose scraps to the relentless thief. Black bears, smaller and less aggressive, are frequently intimidated into abandoning their kills altogether. For a predator that weighs less than 20 kilograms, this dominance is astonishing. The wolverine's reputation as a fearless challenger ensures that, more often than not, even the great predators step aside. In the frozen forests, the wolverine crosses paths with rivals far larger than itself. Wolves, working as a pack, can easily overpower it. Yet many times, they do not even try. The risk of injury from a wolverine's crushing bite and feral fury often outweighs the reward. Savage strength is only part of its arsenal. The wolverine is also armed with chemical warfare. From scent glands near its tail, it releases a noxious spray strong enough to repel predators and taint carcasses so thoroughly that rivals abandon them. This foul musk, combined with a thick fur coat that resists bites and claws, makes the wolverine nearly untouchable. Hunters that once dared to challenge it often never return for a second attempt. In the wild, reputation matters, and the wolverine's is built on equal parts ferocity and revulsion. To face this creature is to court pain, fear, and the unforgettable stench of defeat. Solitary by nature, these predators remain hidden from human eyes, their wide-ranging paths making sightings a rare privilege. Yet traces of their passage remain. Tracks in the snow, bones stripped clean, and the echo of their growls fading into the endless wilderness. The wolverine is not just another predator. It is persistence made flesh, fury given form, and survival sharpened into an art. Wolves fear it, bears yield to it, and the wilderness itself bends to its unyielding will. From bone-crushing jaws to its musk of terror, from snowbound hunts to daring thefts, the wolverine is a legend of the North, the fearless shadow that haunts the frozen forests.